That was enough for me. So as you know, we're teaming up with Amazon Home for this renovation. Thank you so much, Amazon Home, for sponsoring this series. We could not be doing this without you. So many project elements are out of our control. There's major delays, shipping delays, construction delays, product availability. Got to take a lot of deep breaths and have a lot of patience, but we know it's all going to be worth it in the end. One thing that is really helping us stay calm with this whole thing is the reliability of Amazon Home. Buying from them is just so easy. Their delivery is super quick, and all you have to do is just like shop, add to cart, buy now. So easy. You can also use their AI powered tools like View in Room, Style Snap, Discover Rooms, Showroom, where you can actually visualize everything that you want in your space. You can also check out fully outfitted spaces for inspiration, which has helped me a lot to see like what other people are doing with the products on Amazon Home. We cannot wait to show you the final project. I personally can't wait. We hope that you are loving all of the behind the scenes of this project, and you can check out my Amazon Home storefront by using the link below. Shop all the pieces that you love. Let me know what you think, what you got. Send me pictures of the products in your spaces. I want to see all of it. Peace in the streets, and see you next time. Right here. So today's demo day, and they're just like breaking down the kitchen, breaking down the bathrooms. Hi, how are you? Just like getting rid of all the shit that we're like renovating. So let's go check it out. Woo! Oh goodness. Yes. Wow. Amazing. It already looks better. It does. That was enough for me. Thank you. They just said my office's bathroom started there. Nothing else going on yet, but that just felt like a little good release.
Hey, I'm wearing.
Let's do what the
Oh
good
right,
face
yeah,
us.
I'm wearing a long sleever, classic.
Classic. So I'm wearing a long sleever too. It was my dad's.
Let's update everyone. It is February 1st, and we just finished signing our refinance. We're gonna take some cash out, and that's gonna go to the remodeling of the other house. That's where we signed. They're like, here's a million papers, sign them.
Yeah, like this is authorization to give you your social security number. This is like for your trust.
It's a lot of forms.
And you're just like, ooh.
We did not get the full amount, but we decided that was fine. We're refinancing this house. We're taking out $175,000 to remodel the other house, but it was only $162,000 and $10,000 went to taxes. I don't know. I don't know any of this shit works, but we signed it all. I only had to initial twice because I messed up. It's hard for me to write the numbers. 2122.
Yeah, the date was weird today.
I was
a lot of twos.
I made one of the slashes a 2 and I had to initial it. But we're on our way. Demolition has started.
Should I share my update?
What's your update?
The bathrooms are completely demolished, and so we have to finalize tile, plumbing fixtures, tubs, stone. A lot of the things are already chosen. Some are not, and I want to confirm with you because there may be some things that you want to do that you haven't thought about yet.
All right, so we'll go through that.
We don't have a toilet person. But toilets are actually, I feel like, not as expensive as you might think.
I want those $10,000 Japanese toilets.
We do not in this house. That's unnecessary. Talk about cutting costs. Like that's...
No, we're getting gifted.
No.
We'll
okay.
add value.
Okay. We need a toilet situation and bath because we're putting a big, huge basin bathtub in the primary bathroom.
Copy that.
So that's that. But otherwise we have tile, we have stone, and we have faucets and things.
Oh.
Yeah, I looked today. We're doing a cool thing where a curtain is gonna come.
It's a quick update.
It's an oval curtain that's gonna come from the ceiling around the bathtub. You're gonna be able to like open it, close it, and it's going right under a window. I'm getting excited now that we have the money to spend it. Now I'm getting excited.
Let's go spend it.
First, we were looking at these hand-painted decorative Talavera Mexican tiles. I was thinking this as pretty accent tiles, whether it be for like the stairs or maybe in like a backsplash in the kitchen, but I really like this crafty, like really traditional style of these. Next, I was thinking about these for right outside Timmy's new office. We're creating like a little terrace outside, so he will have doors that actually open up to outside, like a little cafe table. So I thought these would be really cute on the floor, like as a patio essentially. This one I love for the backsplash in front of the oven, like behind the stove area. I really want to be able to bring some sort of design into the tile story. Like we have so much tile all over the house, but a lot of it is just color blocking. So I thought it would be cool to have something a little bit more like hand painted, something maybe a mural, like just something interesting to be a statement piece. This was also another option for either the stairs on the inside and outside. You know how you have stairs and then like on the back of them there's like a backsplash of the stairs. Like I thought this would be a cool moment there because these are like bright, and so I don't want them all over, but I thought little pops of them could be pretty. And I think that's a good thing to think about when thinking about tile. Like if it's going to be all over like our bathrooms or the floors in our entryway, I want something more simple and something more unifying. But for areas that only will have a little bit of coverage, a design would be really pretty. So this is an option for that, or even for the outside patio space for Timmy's office. These tiles are actually an option for the primary bathroom floor. We're doing like a really cool design on the floor where it's going to be these mixed with a little black piece in the middle to create like a mosaic design. So I thought this kind of very soothing travertine, like calming cement style vibe for that bathroom was nice. These are just really simple Moroccan mosaic white square tiles. Because for the kitchen we are thinking about kind of that busier backsplash, I wanted to do the rest of the tile in the kitchen just really simple and clean. And so I thought this rustic edge was pretty. Like, you know, I never want like a perfect edge on tile. I love having something a little bit more handcrafted, but I do just want a very clean, simple, white, shiny-ish tile for the kitchen. And then we're looking at these different colors. It comes in these other really pretty blue colors for the powder bath. We're gonna do like a really cool kind of checkerboard, interesting design there. So I'm choosing a lot of whites and blues and greens for this house. I feel like those are the anchor colors of the house. So these are an option for Timmy's bathroom. We're doing like a forest green vibe in his bathroom. It's going to be completely tiled, the floors, the walls, and we're not 100% sure on the orientation of the tiles yet. We want to do something different than like the classic subway, but we know that we want like a deep green vibe in his bathroom. And then this is another option for the deep green. Even just looking at these pictures, I think I prefer the one before, but just so you see like all the different options, these are really pretty too. So this is another option for the kitchen. If we decide not to go with white, I wanted something else that was neutral, kind of going along with what we're doing in the primary bath. I wanted to like make sure that all the stories that we're telling in each space go together. So this was a way to bring in like the same material from the primary bath, but in a different shape. And yeah, I'm deciding right now between the white or this Durango cream. I'm leaning towards the white, but we'll see when we get everything together. And then this is an option, these 8-inch matte porcelain tiles. These are an option for the new entryway and the dining room area. So right now in the house, there's like these kind of brownish terracotta square tiles that aren't really that interesting. And yes, They're traditional, which I like, but I just feel like that space could be brightened up a little bit. And I like the fact that these were all different shades and the shape is cool. So that's definitely something I want when you walk in there to be more of a statement. And I think these will make more of a statement than what's in there right now. So this is another option for kitchen backsplash. Do I want something more uniform like this, or do I want the mural situation, or do I want the mural behind the oven and then this one on the rest of the kitchen, which I think would be too busy. So I have to decide where I want the design to be, because I don't want there to be like printed tile all over the kitchen. I feel like that will just be too busy. Then these are another option for the backsplash of the stairs inside the house that lead down to the living room, the stairs outside that lead from the upstairs down to Timmy's office. So I don't know, I love these colors. Like, I feel like these colors go the most with what we've already designed out of everything. Just the greens, the yellows, the actual drawings, I love the best. Like, I love this one. It's like very 60s, which I always lean towards. Love a bird. I'm a sucker for a bird. I'm just like a sucker for Spanish flower imagery. So I love this whole vibe. And then this is another option. Instead of like a stark white tile for the kitchen, it's like the same tile, but it's just more of a creamier tone. So deciding right now whether I want to go more in this like creamy direction with the mural, or whether I want to go in like the white direction with the mural. This is another option for the entry. Instead of doing those colorful porcelain octagons, this is like a lighter version, which I like. Like, I like the idea of opening up the space a little bit because the floors are a little bit dark. So obviously when you put in lighter floors, it just opens everything up. But I'm just not sure if these look like a little bit too obvious, if you know what I mean. Just like too expected. So we'll see.
I'll ask Amazon for samples.
Okay, amazing.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh, hey, it's me. I feel like I start every video where I squint my eyes and I go, oh, hey, it's me.
Yeah.
It's like we're doing a live on YouTube. It's like, oh, hey, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Hello. Hello. Hi.
And then you're also like looking at yourself.
Oh, yeah, and then I'm like, oh my God, is that what
Whoa,
my
that's
fate? This is what other people have to look at?
So hard to choose when there's so many options. I'm still sitting at my desk.
Whitney will do this forever, but I just want to give you guys a quick update. It's February 11th. Friday. Dan has done a bunch of demo, which we haven't actually gone to look at yet, so you'll see that very soon. The architect has to resubmit the plans. And we were like, why is this taking so long? And like, you just start to wonder if like someone's like dragging their feet or like whatever, you're not a priority. At least that's the way my mind works. And then we called Dan, and we should have filmed it, but he explained that just the whole set takes a while because of like engineering and like other stuff they have to get.
Well, the house is on a hillside, so there's more engineering that goes into making the plans than just like simple architect work. Like, they actually have to build stuff in slopes and more work to be done.
So it's more complicated than we thought. So like, I didn't call like trying to give Dan a hard time. I was just like, hey, Dan, like, just curious, is this a normal timetable for this kind of thing? And he was like, yeah, it is. Like, moreover, he just had like a really nice attitude and was open nice to deal with. Him. Yeah, and like and didn't feel like attacked, and like I wasn't attacking him, so that was good.
Yeah. I feel like the communication is really good with him.
Yeah.
And I think that's really important when you're hiring a contractor. Like, think about your gut feeling about the communication, because it's so much about that. Because there's going to be so many there's so much back and forth with this person. So you really got to get a good vibe about how they communicate.
And sometimes what they like to do is like just talk to you about technical stuff that you have no idea about for so long that you just want to get off the phone. Like, you don't even want to get the answer to your question because they've just talked to you about stuff you don't understand for so long. But
and then you just say yes to things.
You're just like, okay,
well, whatever. But Dan doesn't feel like he over explains.
He did a little bit. They're like, the engineering and like the slope and the fire hazard. I was like, all right, I don't care. Just tell me when it's, come on. That's the truth. That's a God's honest truth. And that's why you tune into these vlogs.